Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, beautiful, up to 70 in some spots today. Sunshine, pick of the week for sure. Cande, Thursday is our Fest presale. 10 a.m. Ticketmaster.com. The radio presale using the code word FEST for those Walker Hayes tickets. Full lineup to be announced soon. Friday's the general on sale. July 6th, Saturday, we have the big show with Walker Hayes at Catholic Health Amphitheater at Bald Hill. So excited about that.
It is an exciting time. Absolutely.
Yeah, really, getting into it. Summer is, just around the corner here. So.
Literally.
This is an interesting article. Wasn't sure if we'd have time to do it, but since earlier, about an hour ago, you were so fond of singing songs about me and making fun of me a little bit
you take everything so personal.
As my story about my daughter.
Well, it was going on far too long. It was 3 words. Well, 4. Leah has a boyfriend.
Okay, all right. Let's stop that for a moment. She was asked to the prom, and very exciting stuff. And I just happened to have this article. And by the way, let me backtrack for a second. I have been in the presence of this young man a number of times. I've picked him up. I've dropped him off. Very smart. He's got great grades. He's a tennis player, and he's very polite.
Oh, so we're talking about this again.
Well,
we're done.
Well, no, because when you hear my article that I'm about to talk about, okay. I need to, right? So, I'm in a good headspace. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay.
Taking it like a man.
Yes, taking it in stride. Now, this article has the greatest insults to tell someone that don't sound offensive.
Oh.
So if I was going to attack you verbally, you'd say things like this just to kind of fly under the radar a little bit. Like, here's a great example. What an odd thing to say aloud.
I love that. I could have used that ladies' lunch this past weekend.
It's insulting.
I love that.
But it doesn't sound insulting.
No, not at all.
Yes.
Oh, say it again. It's so good.
What an odd thing to say aloud.
I love that.
All right, another one.
Thing to say aloud.
Remember that. Another one on the list. That sounds like something you'd say.
Oh, yeah.
That's a little more direct.
Almost fighting words. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I admire how you don't let your limitations affect your confidence, Cande.
Oh.
Sometimes we'll be talking about a topic and you'll dive head first, even though I know more about said topic, but I admire that. I admire the confidence. Okay.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Here's a great insult that does not sound offensive. It's impossible to underestimate you.
That's a good one, too.
Yeah, write that one down.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. There's no doubt if the person you're saying that to is not that bright, they'll think it's a compliment.
Yeah, well, that's true.
It's impossible to underestimate you, Cande.
Wow.
Impossible. Mm-hmm.
Wow. I feel like I'm talking to your mother for some reason. I don't know why.
My mom has some good phrases, for sure.
She does.
Wisdom has been chasing you, but you have always been faster, Cande.
That's insulting.
That one is a little insulting.
You know what? I think you're an idiot.
Top phrases that are supposed to sound not insulting. How about the Southern classics, "Oh, sweetie," or "Bless your heart"? What do you think about that?
When someone says, "Bless your heart," they're insulting you. Just so you know.
"Oh, sweetie." Just like that. Yeah. Here's a good one. This is a really good insult, but doesn't sound like one at all. I admire your enthusiasm. Yeah.
I'm starting to get a little annoyed with you.
Yeah, you're not going to get
more at me.
You're not going to get the job done, but I admire your enthusiasm. And finally, this one I think is too direct, but it's on the list. Your teacher always handed your tests back to you face down, didn't she?
Ouch. That's just mean. I don't like that at all.
That's a good one. I like that. It is a
Oh,
little
yeah, you would like that. That's
little
horrible.
little direct. How about this? A woman got a speeding ticket while her van was on a tow truck. Yes,
How is this possible?
because of those cameras caught the license plate of the car that was on the tow truck. The speeding ticket from the tow truck went to the woman whose car was on the tow truck.
That's an outrage.
Yes, a grandmother in East Cleveland, Ohio, Joanne Gibson. She got 2 tickets for speeding in a 20-mile-per-hour zone, $105 fine. The automated camera got her car, which was hooked up to a tow truck. So she's gone to her local people, a news story.
I'd be screaming my head off in the street. Absolutely.
The city council trying to get rid of the ticket, getting it waived, and all these things, and calling her insurance company saying, no, this is not. But isn't that something interesting, I thought?
It's more than interesting. It needs to be solved so it never happens again.
Yeah.
I mean, your car's on a tow. How do you get...
Yeah. Yeah,
Very
right.
aggravating.
Some of those, and by the way, some of those, camera lights and stuff, and just, yeah.
Big Brother is watching and you don't even know.
Yeah, you didn't come at a complete stop at the corner. Come on.
Yeah.
It's my God-given right to roll through a stop sign at a corner or a red light. Come on.
No, honey. No, it's not.
All right. Candy, some national days. It's National Unicorn Day today.
Oh, I want a unicorn.
Yeah, well, we'll see if we can find you one, okay?
Yes, thank you.
It is National Prisoner of War Recognition Day today.
Oh, we used to wear the POW bracelets back in the day with someone who was missing. And, it's just...
Yeah, no, seriously. They deserve more than one day, absolutely. It's National Chinese Almond Cookie Day today.
I'm a fan.
All right, you've had those?
Yes.
All right. My father will love this. It's National Winston Churchill Day today.
His man.
This commemorates the day he was made an honorary citizen of the United States.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, Prime Minister of the UK during World War II. Winston Churchill, was made an honorary 1963 honorary citizen by John F. Kennedy, by the way.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, by the way, he was not present at the ceremony, but his son and grandson attended the ceremony.
Interesting.
It's National Name Yourself Day. If you had to rename yourself, what would it be?
Oh, thought about that my whole life. I really don't have anything because I'm so used to being called what about you?
No,
I mean, Cande was bad. Or good, depending on your outlook. But
No.
it got a lot of attention. So I don't know. People think I made it up. That's what fascinates me.
No, and it's Candy with an E. It's a real name.
Yeah, my mother was all, she was ahead of her time.
When my parents named me Phathead, they got it right. I think they got it right.
Well, they look down at you and they go, he's a really fat head.
That's right.
And it stuck.
The rest is history.
That's it.
It's National Cherish an Antique Day. You have any good antiques at home?
I do, and I cherish them. Yes, I do. I know this generation up and coming and others before them aren't really in. Like when I tell my kids, "Oh, all of this will be yours," they like roll their eyes at me. Yeah. Okay.
Good luck with that. And it's National Library Workers Day today.
They do a very good job. I've never had a bad experience in a library. Every librarian I've ever dealt with has always been very knowledgeable and nice.
They're very calm. They help you find the book you're looking for. Yeah, very.
I used to take my kids when they were real little to little library things that they had during the summer, little events and crafts and whatnot. They were always wonderful.
Ever since my local library attached a coffee shop to it, my kids have wanted to go more. They'll get like a drink or a egg sandwich.
Fantastic.
Then we go to the library. Yeah, very nice.
I love it.
A 27-year-old British guy, Russell Cook, just finished running the entire length of Africa for charity.
Wow.
Started in South Africa last April averaged more than a marathon a day for 352 days, and finished in Tunisia on Sunday.
Very impressive.
He's still collecting donations. He's raised over $1 million for charities.
That is something.
A 12-year-old boy in England was out walking his dog when he saw something shiny. Turns out he found a gold bracelet from ancient Rome that's 2,000 years old.
I saw a video of this. It's incredible. Incredible what you can find.
I look down all the time hoping to find a 2,000-year-old bracelet. No chance, Cande. No shot.
You know, Brian's very good at finding things. He's always looking around. He once found this gorgeous chain, gold chain. It was just there on the sidewalk. Like, how do you even know that someone, you know what I mean? Like, what do you do?
Yeah.
Chase people down?
He strikes me as a metal detector beach guy. Yes?
He can see something that I don't even see. Like, I'm not looking that intently, but he's found a lot of interesting things over the years.
All right. And a cop in Connecticut, Michael Harton, in the news 5 years after he saved a baby's life at a movie theater. She wasn't breathing. He did CPR, brought her back. Her name is Tuka, and she's 5 now. They're in the news because Michael stayed in touch. He's become good friends with her mom, who asked him to be Tuka's godfather.
Love it.
And she calls him Uncle Mike now.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah. Beautiful photo and interview of them. Cande, that's it. We're out the door. Thanks to Ryan and Amanda, our great producers. We have a beautiful day. You're going to get outside today, aren't you?
Oh, you got that right. Absolutely. This
Sunny.
is a day outside.
Beautiful. Close to 70 in some spots. In other spots, over 70. Going to be great. Oh. Yeah. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.